Good evening. How are you? You are in the moment with Matthew. It's a pretty chilly 23rd evening of November, Thursday night. We continue to be here on the property of City Hall, Grand Parade Square, downtown Halifax, Nova Scotia. Steve Wilsack is still here. I'm going to do this solo tonight. Steve has just been a tremendous warrior in this ongoing situation, and he needs his rest. So Stephen's going to be here the night, and then I will be relieving him of his responsibilities tomorrow night, and I'm going to be here all weekend. We will be the last tent standing. A lot has transpired here today. We will definitely bring you up to full speed tomorrow morning. Things are happening on my end, and just a tremendous amount of support. I want to mention that there was an organization here tonight. There was a young adult with a bunch of amazing kids. Hope Blooms is the name of the organization. They came by with multiple individual packages of fresh, hot shepherd's pie. They brought care packages for the individuals here. We'd had another amazing gentleman showed up with 2 boxes of Greco pizza. And I want to say, when this gentleman went to Greco Pizza on Godson Street to order these 2 large pizzas, he made mention that he was coming down here to Grand Parade Square. Well, that changed everything, because those pizzas were now free of charge. And just, I can't say enough. I just can't say enough about the interactions that we have had with fellow Nova Scotians, people who genuinely care about the situation that continues to unfold right in front of our eyes in the moment. Like, it doesn't get any more real than this. I also want to mention that Leah did a story earlier in the week, and it has gone national, coast to coast, CBC radio, as it happens. So the next time you're in front of a computer, Google CBC as it happens, and you'll hear that story. It's gone national. This whole situation, it's on the radar of everyone. It's on the radar of everyone, and that's exactly where it needs to be. We need to keep this right here on the front burner. On my lunch break today, as I always do, I came back over to Parade Square to see how things were, see what was going on here, staying in the loop. Yes, thank you, Steve. That did air tonight. So look for that online or wherever you listen to CBC. Steve and I had an opportunity to both speak individually to Global News today. So a big thank you to Sky for coming down and just seeing what's going here, just see what's happening here in the moment. And that piece would have ran supper time tonight. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what the end result of those interviews and how it played out on TV, but in the last week that we have been here, I have never seen more media on this property than within the last week, and that's good. That's good. It's a chilly night. Long range forecast for this weekend. Sunshine, but that means the temperature is going to drop. Saturday, sunshine with a high of -5. So that being said, we always need a source of heat here. We have the heater, we have the fireplace set up outside. So if you have propane, if you have an empty tank, maybe you want to fill up, you can drop it off here. That would greatly, that would just be appreciated so much. So what we have behind me here, we have City Hall, Grand Parade Square. So I'm just going to turn the camera around, and I want to give you an idea of what it is like here tonight in the moment. So just let me turn the camera around here. There are currently 18 tents on this property. Now that doesn't mean there are 18 occupants, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's nearly a dozen. And I know that's something that Stephen's going to. Stephen plans on doing a wellness check tomorrow, all the tents here, to really gauge the needs of the people here. And that's what we've been doing. And the people understand that. And the people, every day, someone new is coming here. They're introducing themselves to the unhoused. It's getting personal. And that's the only way that it can change. It's got to be personal. By now, we all have to agree that this is unacceptable. Not just here in Halifax, not just in your community, everywhere. Let's all find some shelter. Let's all find some shelter. So it's just so surreal. I can't even. I do my best to try and give you a little dose of reality every time I go live here. So I appreciate the live views. I appreciate the sharing, the positive feedback, positivity. That's what we need. We're all about community. We're all about love. We're all about sharing. Okay, we're all on this journey together. Okay, let's hold hands and let's cross the finish line as one. Okay, you are in the moment with Matthew.